just remember my first day of breakfast club doing a track workout and saying, I'm never gonna make it down to senior. I'm not gonna be a senior. I'm gonna quit by that time. So I don't know, it's weird to think about that.
Yeah, because it's been so long. Spending 5 years here has been amazing, so it's gonna be hard to say goodbye.
Time has just flown, you know? Like freshman year, we had the senior day for the seniors. I was like, wow, I can't wait till it's my day. Now it's finally here. Can't believe it.
I can still remember coming just to visit during my junior year of high school, and then when we all came on our official visit our senior years and got to meet for the first time. And you know, you try to decide who your roommate is, and now here we are, roommates later, whatever, graduating, and this is it. It's still blowing all of our minds, I think.
Freshman year, I'm like, oh yeah, in 4 years it'll come, and then it's like, oh, 3 more years and 2 more years, and now it's here, and it's weird being not our last game because we still have CAAs, but being together the last time, it's weird. I never thought it actually was gonna come.
I try to refrain from it. It's a little emotional. It's gonna be exciting though, and definitely bittersweet, but I'm excited.
It means a lot just because I came in with them and we went through a lot together, so and we accomplished a lot, so I'm just happy to be able to be out there with them.
It's going to be sad and it's going to be happy at the same time, and just going to try to cherish it as much as I can. The last time we're going to play on the field, been through a lot, you know? A lot of pain on that field, a lot of happiness on that field, so it's going to be bittersweet.
It's definitely weird. I just think back to the first few practices freshman year and our running and being oh my gosh, this is terrible, but it was all worth it, and it went by so fast, it really did.
We all get along, we all like to be around each other. We're just, I don't know, we have our own little group text, and it's weird growing up the 4 years and you learn about each other, and just looking back, it's just I consider them all my best friends, so.
We've definitely gotten a lot closer over the past 4 years. They're definitely my best friends. I talk to them every day. They're the ones that I go to when I need something. We've gotten really close. I can definitely see us all continuing our friendship after college.
Oh, it's just a big family. Everyone's very, we're all close. Obviously there's groups of people that are closer than others, but once we're all together, it's just like you see on the field.
Gosh, we've just grown so close together, and I don't know what I'd do without them, really. I mean, we have always gotten along. There's been nothing but great things to say about them. They're great girls. I definitely want to keep in touch with them after we graduate.
I just think we all had the same common goal of working hard together, working for the championship, going through hard practices and just everything together. I think it brought us closer because we all had the same kind of goals.
I would hope that they would think of us as leaders not only on the field but off the field, just putting in work where it's needed, whether it's for lacrosse or to better ourselves as individuals.
We're pretty crazy, not gonna lie. But when it comes down to being on the field versus off the field, I think we're very focused. And you can tell from the way that we play that we love playing with this team. And I was a walk-on, so they really just welcomed me very well. And I mean, I wouldn't change my class for anything.
I remember our official visit, we all came and we sat on the sideline watching them, our future team, and we all just clicked. I just remember at one point we were all sitting there and we were all hysterically laughing, and the whole team just looked over and they were because we were all just laughing, getting together. And then over the past 4 years, we've gotten really close. We do everything with each other, whether it's on the field, off the field. We're oh, seniors, come on, who's here? So I think we've gotten definitely really close. And I just see us being really close as we graduate and move on.
We're crazy. We're very different though, but we all respect each other, we all understand each other, we know each other so well. I think they know me better than I know myself, so yeah, we're close.
Playing lacrosse is just really an escape, and it's fun, and hanging out with your friends and practices, even when it's hard, it's fun being around those people, and I'm definitely gonna miss seeing them every day, for sure.
Obviously the team, 4 different teams, completely different, but yet so completely awesome in their own ways. All the bus rides, the locker room, just being crazy, watching the team, just have fun.
Come summer, the people that I miss is the team, you know, I can't wait to come back. So I definitely think what I'm going to miss is that feeling of coming back after summer, seeing everybody, getting together, stuff like that.
I'm gonna miss the per diem. I'm just kidding, Sonia, that's a joke. I mean, I'm gonna miss everything. I'm gonna miss Kylie, I'll miss the breakfast clubs I was in, I'll miss bus rides and fire suit. I mean, winning, losing, practices, I'll miss everything.
I've played sports my entire life, and so the fact that that is coming to an end is like emotional. But I think I'll just miss everybody together, and just like I said, the family aspect of having people to lean on all the time, and I don't know, just that.
I think I'm just gonna miss probably everything about it, from whether it's you know, games, just being in the locker with them, seeing them every day, even the families, just the whole culture of being on the lacrosse team with these girls. I think it's been a really great group, and I'm gonna miss that a lot.
Being part of a family, having 30 some amount of girls that you can go to for anything. You know, everybody's there for each other, everybody's got each other's back, so it's gonna be kind of tough to not have that big support system around you.
Really, I'm going to miss everything. I'm going to miss the crowd. You know, I'm going to miss my name getting called out. I'm going to miss, you know, stopping a girl on a 1v1, you know, getting a cause turnover. I'm going to miss, you know, the locker room, pregame locker rooms. You know, I'm just, yeah, I'm going to miss everything, you know. Even the stuff I hate, I'm going to miss. You know, I'm going to hate when the refs make a terrible call. I'm going to hate when I get beat on a 1v1, but I mean, it was fun. It was still fun.
There's those great days that make up for everything that was bad, and it puts everything in perspective. So looking back on it, I mean, it's just every aspect of it. It's not just lacrosse, but it's the friendship and family that I made throughout of it. And people off the field, all the parents in our senior class are so close, and looking at it, I'm gonna miss everything about it. Tailgates, the parents that came to support, all the people that helped us with our journey, for example, TSN and our staff and all our athletic trainers and Kylie, it's everything.